the one and only Miss Jill Scott.
Hello, everyone.
Good morning, Jill.
Jill's on Zoom.
Good morning.
How are you?
I'm good, thank you. I've got up early for this.
Yeah.
Just for you.
Look at you, you lazy cow.
in a nice way.
You know, while you're swanning around doing these shows on Sky and doing your podcast and sitting with Roy Keane and all of that and going around the world and commentating on football, you know, you've got another business that needs running.
I'm here right now. That's where I am.
You've not been to your coffee shop probably for about a year now.
I'm actually doing a meet and greet today with the kids that are off for Easter. I'm going to be making them some hot chocolates.
Oh,
so there you go.
Oh, that'd be lovely.
How long are you in there for? 10 minutes, 15 minutes?
No, I think it's a couple of hours today. But I've got to get trained, and I'm actually off to play some football. There's a big game coming up.
Yeah, Soccer
Really?
Aid.
Yeah.
Nice plug. Oh, she's such a pro. She's
Very good, isn't she? Yeah.
Such a pro. Soccer Aid is taking place one more time, as ever, at Old Trafford on Sunday, the 15th of June. Have you seen the lineup that's been announced?
Yeah, so there's obviously a lot of rumours about people, but Tyson Fury, Wayne Rooney, they're going to be managing. Then you've got Steph Houghton. She's coming to play, but she'll be absolutely
She's
fantastic.
all right, isn't she? She's good.
Yeah, she's not bad. Just England captain for about 10 years. And then you've got Mo Farah, Tom Grennan, Angry Ginge. So, yeah, there's loads of people going to be playing. It's going to be great.
It's funny that you mentioned Angry Ginge, because my next question was going to be, how many names on the lineup have you never heard of before?
You're so naughty.
You say
no,
that,
it's going to be so
I
much fun.
had to Google who Angry Ginge was. I didn't know who he was.
I think we're just not down with the kids anymore, are we? I think that's...
Speak
I
for
think that's
yourself.
the thing.
Speak for yourself there, Granny. I'm well down with the kids. So it's another cracking lineup. There's some great ex-pros in there. I believe that Joe Hart is joining the lineup this year.
Yeah, that's going to be a tough goalkeeper to beat. But honestly, it's always such a fantastic day. I think since retiring, you kind of crave playing in front of them crowds, and it's so good. And the money that's raised for UNICEF as well, I think it was over 15 million last year. So the work that it does, like, it's incredible.
It's always, I've never been, but I know loads of people who have been, and they said it's such a great day. But just to watch on telly, it's always really exciting.
Yeah.
It's always a good laugh.
It's
to
a great
watch.
day, isn't it?
Because what you get is people who are just happy to be there.
Yeah.
Next to people who are taking it way too seriously.
Yeah. True.
I do take it a bit too serious, I think.
But that's fine, because you're a
footballer.
You're a pro. You're an absolute. You're a proper pro. You're a winner, and that's fine. But it's when you get someone who's they've always wanted to be a footballer, but let's be honest, they weren't good enough. I know, and I won't name any names, Mark, right? And some of these people, they just take it a bit too seriously. You know, the only thing about Soccer Aid is that I've never been asked. They've never,
Really?
Well, yeah, and I can't play football, to be fair, so that's fine.
It's key, really, isn't it?
But many people get asked to take part in some kind of managerial role.
Right, okay.
Like Melanie C.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if she was at training every day.
Yeah.
You know, oh, I've got cramp, Mel, just give us a rub. None of that, right? And the same with, like, Tyson Fury. He's in the management coaching department. All right, at least he's an athlete. But surely there's a gap here for a DJ, the official DJ of the England team. So, you know, when you're at training, I can be blasting the tunes out.
Yeah, you could do a bit of commentating as well. Look, you're good at talking. You look like a commentator, actually.
Thanks very much. Thank you.
Yeah.
I'd be good at commentating.
You would be good at commentating.
Here comes, don't know who he is. Apparently he's on YouTube or something. Never heard
comes
of him.
Ginger Ninja. What's his name?
Because let's be honest, the majority of people watching it don't know who Angry Ginger is.
No, this is it.
A lot of the kids and younger generation do, though.
Yeah.
Honestly, I've seen people kind of walk past players like Paul Scholes, who got one of the best midfielders ever to play the game, to go and get a photo with a YouTuber, which obviously they did a great job. But I was like, no, that's just killed us. You were at a football match and walk past Paul Scholes. So yeah,
That's just wrong, isn't it?
How many years have you taken part in Soccer Aid now, Jill?
So this is the third year that I've done it. And honestly, like, as soon as the game finishes, I go straight up to the organiser. I'm like one of them kids that are like, pick me. And I'm like, can I do it again next year? Can I do it again next year? Because I know obviously there's so many people want to be involved, because it's just such a great few days. And obviously, as I said, the money that's raised, but yeah, you just want to be part of it. So I wait for the call up like I did for the Euros. I'm like, yes, I've got it.
Really?
Got it.
But you know, you say that, and I know you're telling the truth, but I know very famous people who've taken part in Soccer Aid, and they absolutely love it. And they go, this. I feel like I am playing for England. Yeah, you're in a hotel, you're training every day, you're on the England coach, you know, as in the bus, and they're like, this is for me. This is the closest I'll get to playing for England, but I'm actually playing for England. Yes, it's Soccer Aid, but I don't care. I'm playing for England. And I've been the shirt. And I've said before, do you swap shirts with anyone? And they go, I'm keeping my shirt.
Yeah.
But do people swap shirts at Soccer Aid?
I kept mine, actually. We had the retro England kit, which reminded us of when, like, Gaza played. Yeah. And obviously, massive England fan, and it reminded us of, like, David Beckham and stuff like that. So I kept my shirt, but I'm not too sure if people do swap, actually. I think a lot of people that play for England obviously really want to keep the England shirt, and it's probably the first time they've put it on and played an England game as well. Yeah. So, yeah.
Well, I'm offering my services as official DJ.
It's a come and get me plea.
It is.
Are you actually free? Are you free Sunday the 15th of June, 7:30, Old Trafford?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Yeah. I'm gonna tell the guys to call you up.
I'm in Cambridge the night before at a sausage and cider festival.
And that's not a joke, Jill. He's doing a sausage and cider festival on the Saturday night.
Oh, okay, but he could easily get to Manchester.
Oh, yeah.
In his private helicopter.
It's only Cambridge, so Cambridge to Manchester's no bother.
That's a doddle.
What did you just show me, James? Yeah. What was that? What is it?
Toby Tarrant's involved.
Toby Tarrant is involved in Soccer Aid. In what way?
I don't think he's even sure. I think basically he's officially supporting Soccer Aid. So when that picture went out from Soccer Aid, he then had to explain, oh no, I'm not actually playing because I'm not famous enough to play, but I'm supporting.
Now you say that.
He's more famous than Ginger Ninja.
Listen, I've got a list of names in front of me of people who are taking part in Soccer Aid, and I bet you Jill Scott is one of the nicest people in the world. Well, certainly the facade that she puts out to the public
in real life
is that she's a lovely woman.
We love you, Jill.
I know what she's like in real life. She ain't outside that coffee shop at all. No cat in hell's chance. But yeah, whatever. Yeah, not in that area in that vehicle. But the thing is, I could read out a few names of. Shall I read out a few names of people and you tell me who they are?
Are you talking to me?
Yes, I'm talking to you. All right, here we go. Let's
Toby Tarrant, yes.
Yeah.
Heard of Toby.
Okay, so Stephen Bartlett, he's playing. Do you know who he is?
Yes, I've met Stephen loads of times. Obviously, he does his books and his podcasts.
That's it, right. Jermaine Defoe?
Yeah, footballer.
Okay, yeah.
Come on, you know Jermaine Defoe.
Yeah. Diamond?
Gladiator.
Yeah. Oh,
I mean, it's got to be.
It's got to be, isn't it? One word. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Biggest quads you've ever seen.
Wow.
Louis Tomlinson. Who's that?
Yeah, you know. One Direction. What a legend.
Jill Scott.
We don't know her. No, hopefully it's the American singer.
It's going to be a good day. By the way, tickets are available now. They're on sale now. If you just go to the website, if you just search Soccer Aid, then you can get tickets. So if you're anywhere in or near Manchester, Sunday 15th of June, what a good day out. That's going to be fun. Can you imagine Tyson Fury on the sidelines?
Oh, absolutely.
Just screaming at somebody.
Yeah.
I mean, if one of the rest of the world goes by, he just sticks his arm out and just clobbers them and be like that. I didn't,
He's 6'8". No one's going to mess with him.
all the rules go out the window.
Yeah.
So when do you start? When do you get into training? Are you going to start today?
No, you know what? I'm actually on my way to training now. Just get a little bit of football in. You know what? I love it. I just go and have a kickabout for an hour. I'm like a big kid. I forget that I'm like 38 years old going for a kickabout. But yeah. I think it's just important because, you know what, sometimes with these charity games, people end up doing quite big injuries because they haven't played football for quite a while.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to do 1 or 2 sessions a week.
And Box to Box, the fantastic coffee shop that Jill is at twice a year. It's opening at 9 o'clock this morning.
Yes, 9 o'clock. So I'm currently sat outside. I'm going to get Shelley to make us a coffee and then I'll go and play football.
It's not bad, is it, Jill? What a nice morning.
No, I have to pay though.
Oh, yeah.
Did you hear that? She's going to get Shelley to make her a coffee. She'll even make it herself. Oh, she's such a star. She really is. So is Shelley in there now opening up?
Yeah, she's in now because the coffee machine takes 15 minutes to warm up. So I was like, while I speak to Chris, I was like, I'll then need a coffee after. So she's going to make us a flat white.
Oh.
Have you got Wi-Fi there?
That's why yeah, it has got Wi-Fi, but I'm just sat outside at the minute.
I don't understand why she sat outside and she didn't actually go in and help Shelley open up and get the place ready. It doesn't make sense.
I was running a bit late and I didn't want to be late for your call.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. Well, if you're going anywhere near Wythenshawe, if you want to pop down to Box and pop in and get yourself a lovely coffee, and you might see Jill Scott if there's a picture of her behind the counter. And that's the only way you'll probably see her. But you'll definitely see Shelley and the girls. I'll be in there. Lovely talking to you.
Yeah, you too as well. Is Sunderland going to get promoted?
No. And are you... I don't know, you know.
What do you think, Jill?
Well, we had a bad result at the weekend. But playoffs-wise, I think we could do it. What about Leeds, Chris? Are you happy with them?
I would have been. I was happier when we were about 7 points clear, what felt like about 6 weeks ago. But now...
Yeah.
I mean, I hate saying it, but I don't want to jinx it, but we could be okay.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll see.
Yeah.
I'll phone you at the end of the season.
Yeah, thanks very much. Yeah, laughing. Yeah.
Yeah.
Laughing at me. So you'll put a good word in with the Soccer Aid people for me to be the official DJ, right?
Yes, I reckon expect a call in like the next... When do you go off air? Is it 10 o'clock?
Thanks for listening, 10 o'clock.
Yeah, so
yeah.
I listen all the time.
I mean, to be fair, she doesn't know what time Box to Box opens. Why would she know what time my show finishes?
What time does your show finish?
10 o'clock.
10 o'clock, yeah. 10, yeah.
See? I was right, yeah, 10 o'clock. And then you'll have a DJ gig.
No, I've not got a DJ gig today. All right, if you're going to do that then, what time does your place close today?
I think it's...
Don't look at the opening hours on the door.
I think it's 3 o'clock.
Isn't it 4?
I hope it's 3. No, 4 on the weekend.
Are you sure? Because it says here on the internet that you're open 9 till 4.
Oh, that might just be weekends.
No.
I feel like I'm on a quiz show today.
It literally says Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 9 till 4.
I might need updating.
But by the way, just to let you know, closed on Easter Monday.
Oh,
okay. So just to let you know, if you wanna go there today, better be there by 4, or unless Jill's there, 3, and then closed on Easter Monday. Lovely to see you. Give our love to everybody.
You're so funny. See you later, guys. Have
See
a
you,
good
Jill.
day.
Ladies and
good
gentlemen,
day.
Miss Jill Scott.
Radio. The Chris Moyles Show.